Daryl Mitchell, tough night tonight. It's been a tough season for Middlesex, but there have been some highlights, and the coach has heaped praise on yourself for your time at Middlesex and the impact you've made on the dressing room. What impact has Lords and Middlesex made on you?
Yeah, obviously it's a real honour to come to a place like Lords and represent Middlesex, a very proud and historic county within the UK system, and yeah, just to be able to show up here every day for work and be able to play with a great bunch of guys has been really cool, and I've thoroughly enjoyed it.
You've had to disappear back home because of the way the world works at the moment, but it's been an amazing summer for yourself and the New Zealanders at the start of the summer as well.
Yeah, obviously you set little goals at the start of the winter for us, and yeah, to obviously tick off a series win against England and a world final and then get the chance to represent Middlesex has been pretty cool, and something that I'll definitely cherish for the rest of my career.
It's obviously been an incredibly difficult summer for Middlesex. The coach has talked about it being a transitional time and having yourself in the dressing room with not only the talent but the character as well being integral to that transition. How have you found it?
Yeah, obviously it's a young group transitioning. I think there's a number of talented players within the squad, and I think you'll see over the coming years they're going to help Middlesex win games, which will hopefully lead to trophies. Obviously we would have liked a few more wins this summer, but I think every team has to go through these hard times at certain points to learn their games and understand when to win little moments, and hopefully that these hard times that are happening at the moment will prove and produce trophies in the future.
The coach has heaped praised on you. I'm sure you'll do likewise. How tough is it all for them in there, and in terms of what he's saying to the youngsters, because he's talked about it being a young team coming through as well, and a year of transition that he'd have liked last year, but COVID's meant it's been this year.
Yeah, it's obviously been really cool to work under the full coaching staff, and especially Stu. He's, as a player, he was a world-class player, and to be able to tap into his brain and understand, how to win little moments and stuff like that, it's pretty cool. Obviously everyone would love to win more games, and we're all under pressure. That's our job, is to win games. But everyone's trying their best. Everyone's learning, and I'm sure it will pay off in the future.
There was obviously a hope, as the club have said, to keep you on for the rest of this season. That's obviously not going to be, but they've also said the hope is to get you back next year. Hope for yourself as well?
Yeah, I've thoroughly enjoyed my time here this winter, and although it was only a short little stint this time, hopefully in the next year I'll be able to come for a longer stint and be able to really help contribute to winning games for Middlesex. Personally, I would have liked to have done more, but that's the nature of the game that we play. So hopefully in the future there'll definitely be opportunities, and I'll be able to wear this badge again.
And they said they wanted you in for all formats for the remainder of this season. You played the championship game, obviously, or the last two. How close does it feel, that transition from you? I mean, you go away this summer, you come back next year. How close does it feel? Because obviously, results-wise, if you look at the columns, it feels a very, very long way away.
Yeah, I think you look at the games, apart from obviously tonight. I think the ones that we have lost, especially T20s, we've been fighting right to the end. There's been some really close games, and especially with a young transitioning group, it's all about little moments. And T20 is all about one ball here or there, and if you win those little moments, suddenly a loss turns into a win. So I don't think we're actually too far away. I think these guys are learning as they go, and there's a lot of onus on the senior players to keep trying to step up and deliver. And it's just the nature of cricket that if you don't win those little moments, you lose games. But I think we're very close.
And you got a glimpse of the best and the worst in the championship. I guess the 100 all out at Gloucester in the first innings, the fight back of which you were part of, batting for nearly 6 hours, 7 for Stephen Eskenazi, and otherwise, a happy bowling performance down there as well. Likewise at Leicester, it could have gone wrong in that second innings, but actually the side managed to fight back and hold on and then go on and win the game.
Yeah, first class cricket's always got its own little challenges, and especially with the Duke ball over here in the UK, for someone like myself, it's really cool to test myself in these conditions, and hopefully that bodes well to future when we come over here. But as a group, to win that last 4 day, I thought we showed a lot of guts and a lot of ability to stick to the basics for long periods of time. I think that was the difference in those 4 days, and our ability just to be able to build pressure over and over again with both bat and ball. And it was definitely nice to have that win at the end.
Good luck for the future. Hopefully we see you again.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Cheers.